Okay, y'all, this story was from a few days ago. Uh Designer, the rapper that was once hot, now he's kind of faded off. He exposes himself on an airplane and now he's trying to seek mental help. Okay, so here it says Designer's having problems with his mental health, a struggle. He says he's been made abundantly clear after we were told he exposed himself on an international flight. Sources with direct knowledge tell us the Panda rapper was on an international flight over the weekend coming back to the United States after a trip with stops in Thailand and Tokyo. We are told during the flight he exposed himself and was scolded by a flight attendant. Once Designer's plane landed Monday in Minneapolis, he was met by cops, questioned, and eventually released. As for what led to the incident, our sources says while he was on his trip, Designer got ill and was prescribed meds. He believes the medication caused some sort of chemical imbalance. And then this was a statement by Designer. For the past few months, I have not been okay, and I have been struggling to come to terms with what is going on. While overseas for a concert and performed at, I had to be admitted to a hospital. I was not thinking clearly. They gave me meds, and I had to hop on a plane home. I am ashamed of my actions that happened on that plane. I landed back to the States and am admitting myself in a facility to help me. I will be canceling all of my shows and obligations until further notice. Mental health is real. Guys, please pray for me. If you're not feeling like yourself, please get help. Yes, that is the truth. Mental health is real. And I want to say this. It's two things. Let's talk about the mental health, because some people will go say, oh, mental health don't make you take off your stuff and start masturbating in front of people. Well, let me just say this, y'all. It is possible, okay? Because I don't know what it is about mental patients and wanting to get naked, and if it's a girl, they shaking their ninny and spreading their cheeks and screaming like a fool, and guys running down the streets butt naked. I even had a cousin, unfortunately, who's mentally ill and wasn't taking his meds. He was running down the street naked and all kind of stuff. I've seen videos all the time. I went to a school where a girl called me on FaceTime naked, got her breasts out, she's completely off. So that is an actual thing where that does happen often, guys. So let's just go there. So it's possible. On the flip side, I wonder if he's just an SCXual freak and can't control himself and maybe need to be registered as an XDX offender. I don't know. And maybe they're just trying to clean it up and disguise it as mental illness. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just picking your brains, picking my own brains. Tell me what you guys think. But yeah, Designer Child, did he say he had that wee out and he told the cops he ain't been getting much cootie cat. They said, why you did it? He said he ain't been getting much coochie. So I guess he tried to pull out his willy and thinking that's gonna entice the woman with his wee wee, and I guess she wasn't having it. She said, "Put that thing away." I don't know what this is. You mean to tell me? I understand that you ain't a big deal like that anymore, but you still drawing some type of crowd. You couldn't point to any of the Chinese ladies in the audience to be like, "Hey, you want to meet me backstage and let's get it on." You couldn't do that and get your willy, vacuum. You couldn't do that backstage, get a little freaky dicky on. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think about this situation in the comment section? Do you think he's really mentally ill? Or do you think he's like some actual deviant and Merv the perv, and trying to disguise it as mental illness for PR? It's PR trying to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Child, Nikki did say he's special ed. Sometimes he do be looking like a deer caught in the headlights. I don't know. But if he is really mentally, I don't want to make fun of him. But we do have to keep it real, you guys. When it comes to celebrities, we know sometimes they do love to do the whole PR stuff. Even when they cheat, everybody got an SEXual addiction and stuff like that. So I don't know. All I'm saying is I don't know for sure which one. But I do hear people clowning and laughing and saying, oh, yeah, right. Mental illness don't make you do that. The devil is a lie. I see plenty of mental ill people running around butt ass naked all the time and being fresh too. They out of their minds. They being fresh. They'll slap their coochie and all. Tell me, you want this? You want this? They be pounding the mess out of their cootie cat and spreading their cheeks, and they be, pooping in their hand and throwing it at you. They be doing all kind of fool stuff. I'm just saying. But y'all, I'm enough on this. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Give your opinions. Like, share, hit that bell button if you didn't subscribe. All right, bye.